Indians. Number 1, team captain Tatum Schilling. Number 2, she's also a captain, senior Emma Mogberg. Number 3, sophomore Bella Pagliaris. Number 4, senior captain Catherine Dalton. Sophomore, number 5, Jules Curcio. Number 6, junior Layla Bartlett. Junior, number 7, Indy Ruda. Number 8, junior Ella Luzzi. Senior,
Evening, everyone, and welcome to beautiful Venice, Florida, the home of your Venice Indians. Tonight's soccer game between North Port and your Venice Indians taking place here at Powell Davis Stadium in, like I said, beautiful Venice, Florida. We like to call it Gary Bolyard Field. Gary Bolyard's the head coach of your Venice Indians, one of the winningest coaches in the state of Florida. Should be a good matchup. North Port High School brings in a record of 10 wins, 4 losses, and 1 tie. And I believe your Venice Indians have 7 wins and 8 losses. Hopefully tonight they will be able to tie things up with their record. And we start the game, North Port in the white, going from left to right, and your Venice Indians in the green. Oh, we got a nice little steal from in the shot. That was, I want to say, Emma Mogford with the immediate steal and the shot over to Catherine Dalton, over to Tatum Schilling. Tatum Schilling sends a through ball, and that is going to be off sides. So far, some good action here for your Indians. We are starting a little earlier tonight, so hopefully I'll be able to see some of the numbers. A long kick by North Port. And trying to, Amari Chamberlain trying to prevent them from making a turn. They play it back. A little sloppy so far from North Port. Again, they play it back to the goalkeeper. And they send it up, and that ball's going to go out of bounds. Good pressure early in the game by your Indians. I have both rosters in front of me, so I'll try to spit out some names because I know at home you all like to hear your kids' names and grandkids' names. Throw in by North Port. Taken by number 14, Gianna Gregoire. That's the coach's daughter, the assistant coach's daughter. Looks like the captain, number 9, I believe that will be their top goal scorer, Sierra Spurk, sends it up. And that ball is going to go out of bounds for a corner kick for the visiting North Port. And here goes the corner kick. It's a good one. Anyone gets their head on it? Nope. And Venice gets their head on it first to clear it out. We got some speed coming out of the back now. Very good speed. Sends it across to Emma Mockford, who sends it back to, I can't see who it is, but long touch. That might be number 5, Jewel Curcio with the speed. Just had a bad touch. If she would have had a good touch, would have been a fantastic opportunity for her to put the ball in the back of the net. Jules has a really good speed, as does North Port's forwards. Chased out of bounds by number 11, Janice Ortiz. Ball will be thrown in by Amelia Harvey, who's a senior. Plays it to her midfielder, number 14, Gianna Gregoire. Gianna Gregoire sends it through. Bad touch by Sierra. They got the ball to Sierra. That was number 10, Alana Duque. Tried to get it to Sierra. That's their main goal scorer on this team. She has been for many years. Fantastic player. She's been fun to watch over the years. Hasn't been fun to watch her score on our lovely Venice Indians, but you got to give props when props are due. Nice dribbling by Catherine Dalton. Tries to send a through ball to Mogford. That is going to be a throw-in. Looks like Jules is going to take that throw-in. Nope, she's going to hand it off to Chamberlain. Chamberlain with the throw-in to Tatum Schilling. Tatum Schilling loses the ball, but it goes back. Here's another through ball. Looks a little too heavy on that pace. And I believe that was Jewel Medina sending that through ball in. They play quick out of the back to Saneeth. Back to Saneeth. Good pressure by the Indians. It's going to remain, though, the Bobcats ball with the throw-in. Big throw over everybody's head. Ball pushed out of bounds by 21 Paige Evans, a sophomore playing some defense tonight. Here comes Brooke. That's one person you don't want to get in the way of. Number 11, Brooke Judson, senior, just a fantastic player, very powerful. North Port with a nice opportunity, and Sierra takes a kick and doesn't quite hit it the way she had envisioned. And the ball goes out of bounds for a Venice Indian goal kick. It's a nice little through ball to number 10, Alana Duque. Ball goes out of bounds. It remains North Port's ball. Venice looking halfway decent, although they come in with 7 wins and 8 losses against a 10-win, 4-loss Bobcats. It's going to be another goal kick. Venice seems to like to tap the ball to Brooke, and then Brooke sends it out wide, which she does there. And that ball goes to the other team. And then we win it back. Amara Chamberlain. Oh, a little bit of pressure on the back of, can't see who that is, Emma Mogford. She takes a quick one. That ball goes to number 11, and she walks past Tatum Schilling, who hits the ground. Janice Ortiz. Janice Ortiz couldn't get her foot on the ball. That ball is going to go out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for your Venice Indians. There's the throw-in. Emma Mogford picks it up. She kicks it across. Looks like Jules Curcio trying to make a run along with number 7. That will be Indy Ruda. Indy Ruda plays for the Clearwater Chargers for her club team. Good pressure by number 4, Catherine Dalton. She actually helps to win the ball, tries to send it through, and it goes off on the team captain, number 4, Emma Sineth. Nice header to the middle of the field. Looks like this number 6 dribbling up the field nicely, Durancel. Durancel sends a ball over the top. It's going to be a race to the ball. Keeper comes out. And that ball is going to go off of the foot of Sierra Spurk, and it will be a goal kick. Once again, we're scoreless here. Your game between the North Port High School Bobcats, who come in with a 10-4-1 record, and your Lady Indians, who currently are trying to get to a winning record. They're currently at 7 wins and 8 losses. Brooke decides she's going to kick this on her own. A little bit of pressure on the back of Jules. Some nice pressure there by Venice, although North Port controls the ball. Sineth with the ball, passes it up to her midfielder. Midfielder sends a ball through to number 10, Alana Duque. Good movement by North Port. Initially they were maybe a little nervous, but they settled in nicely, and now they're controlling some play here. Here's a big throw. That ball goes all the way across the goal. Then it's cleared out and will go out of bounds. Again, will be a throw-in for number 3, Amelia Harvey, the senior. Another big throw to Sierra. She boxes everybody out. She's someone that you don't want to be messing with, that's for sure, unless you want to have a long night. The ball taken away at midfield by number 14, Gianna Gregoire, the coach's daughter. Again, Northport with the throw-in. Amelia Harvey is going to throw it in. There's a big throw to Sierra. Brooke is there. And Brooke sends that ball out of bounds. But they call some type of foul, so it will be a free kick for your Lady Indians. Brooke can kick this pretty far. There's Jules. Jules has an opportunity. Jules has the ball. Oh, and she goes down in the box. There's no foul called. It looked clean to me as well, but that was a great run. Here's Catherine Dalton with her left foot. Boom, there's the cross. Jules just over her head. So close. Cleared out by number 10, Alana Duque. Ball sent back in by Amara Chamberlain. Oh, there's a bad touch. That ball is going to be taken by Amara Chamberlain. She loses it to number 6, Isabella Duranzo. Northport with the ball, sends it out to number 5. She shoots, and what a save. Amazing save. What a shot by Danny Van Dusen. That's the other coach's daughter. Fantastic shot. Put it on frame. But what a save by 00 Katie Rainey of the Venice Indians. The ball was definitely going in the goal. It's a fantastic save. And there will be a corner kick for the Bobcats. There's the kick. It's won by Northport just outside the 18. The ball's lost, and it's cleared by Indy Ruda. Northport has possession for now. And a foul will be called on the Venice Indians. There will be a free kick for the Bobcats in their own defending third. And number 14 with the ball, Gianna Gregoire, she loses it. Venice takes over briefly. Tatum Schilling with the ball. This is the first time I mentioned her name tonight. And she kicks it out of bounds. Tatum Schilling coming off a big weekend with her club team where Cape Coral Cyclones played 5 games. 5 games at Disney Wide World of Sports. And she is a little bruised and banged up. There's an offsides call. It's a very good call. Not feeling her best tonight, but giving it her all. Has a bad shin bruise. It's all swollen. That's number 1, Tatum Schilling. Is there errant pass? There's Catherine Dalton taking on the whole team. Sends it out to Indy. Indy gets the ball, and not in time. It goes out of bounds. It's a very good thought by Catherine Dalton. Just not on the same page there with Indy. There's a big throw taken by Medina. All right, Brooke with the ball. Dribbles over, tries to get it to Tatum Schilling. She falls again. Tries to send a through ball to Sierra Spurk. That's someone that you don't want to be running onto the ball, but our keeper, Katie Rainey, does a great job coming out, coming off her line, and making the big play. Pass it back to their goalkeeper. Intercepted by Catherine Dalton. She still has it. She's still going. Catherine Dalton's still going. Sends a pass. I'm not sure why. It looks like she could have just shot the ball into the goal. But Venice will get their first corner kick of the night. That's exciting. And they're also going to sub. Coming off the field will be Jewel Curcio, who did a fantastic job, made some nice runs. And I believe coming in for her is Ella, number 8, Ella, who plays, or she did play for ECNL, outstanding player. Not the greatest corner kick, but Venice has the ball. Oh my goodness, and they just called a foul in the box. Venice Indians will get a penalty kick in the box. Ella, who just came in the game, doesn't listen to anyone. She says, I want this. I'm grabbing the ball. I'm putting it on this line, and I'm going to put it in the back of the net. I love it. Here we go. And she makes it. The score is now your Venice Indians 1, the visiting North Port Bobcats 0. There was a push in the box. You know, it was iffy, but he called it immediately. You know, you got to be careful when you're inside that box. And we're going to go again here with a 1-0 lead. Big kick down the field. That will be taken by Katie. Katie scoops it up and gets ready to punt it out. And she does. Tatum Schilling gets there first. Loses the ball. And here's number 9, Sierra Spurk. Throws it into her teammate. I'm having a hard time seeing their numbers, so I apologize. I know you people at home want your kids' names being called, but I actually think it was number 6, Isabella Duranzo. Yep, Isabella playing midfield. Big throw. Goes right to Isabella's head and taken up by our goalkeeper, Katie Rainey. All the players push up the field, looking for the big punt. Ball comes out. Number 10, Alana Duque, gets there first. It's going to be a throw-in. Emma Mogford goes to throw it in, and she boots it really far. Tatum Schilling running onto it, but she just couldn't get there. It is going to be a corner kick. I'm not sure who that kid was that made that run, because Tatum Schilling, that's my kid, and she normally doesn't make runs. But I was very proud to see her make that run and earned a corner kick for Venice. That kick will be taken by the lefty, the Ave Maria commit, Catherine Dalton. Ball's cleared out. Catherine is going to throw it in now. She throws it to the other team. Brooke with the ball. She loses it. This is trouble. It was trouble, but now they're dribbling backwards. Northport had a chance, but they were dribbling backwards. On this last play, Sierra Spurk looked like she was offsides because of the 3 people in the green next to her. Amara Chamberlain on the other side was a little too deep, playing in a position she normally doesn't play. She was a little too deep and kept Sierra on sides on that play. accidentally, obviously. Another throw-in for North Port. Big throw by Sierra. Wow. And there's a one-time shot by number 9. Sierra, no, I'm sorry, that's not number 9. Sierra threw it in. Well, if that wasn't a foul, I'm not sure what is. Uh-oh, here we go. Ella, what a great pass. Ella's gone. Here she goes. And the shot and the save. Kicks it right to the goalkeeper. A fantastic opportunity. What a pass. I believe that was by the Ave commit, Catherine Dalton, the senior. Sierra now with the ball, with her head down, but she still blows by everyone because she has speed. And I want to say number 21, Paige Evans, steps up and makes a play. This ball will be thrown in by number 11, Janice Ortiz. She's looking for an open player. Number 9, number 5, made the run. Oh, just wide, just wide. I believe that was number 10, Alana Duque, with the shot. Here we are at your first water break. We like to call it the end of the first quarter. With your score, Venice Indians 1, the visiting Bobcats 0. This is a great time for us to say hi to a few people out there. Amara Chamberlain, once again, came up to me and asked me to say hi to her grandma and grandpa who are watching from home. And also Catherine Dalton wants to say hi to Omi and Opie who are watching from Utah. She loves you very much. And you know what? Uncle Lance loves you guys as well. And Tatum Schilling wants to say hello to Grandma and also wants to say hi to Bud and Laura, who are at home watching. They are like their number 1 fan. Bud and Laura, we appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Hopefully you're enjoying the game from the comforts of your home. And we're back, and we're going to start off with a goal kick for your leading Venice Indians. Northport gets to the ball first, wins the ball. It ends up on Catherine Dalton's foot. She sends it out to number 7, Indy. This ball is taken in by number 11, Janice Ortiz of Northport. Jewel Medina drops it back to number 21, Paige Evans. Little shove in the back. I'm a little confused. How there was no foul call. Sierra clearly got pushed in the back there, and the referee called nothing, but whatever. Didn't seem right, but they don't always get it right. You can tell Northport's really trying to get Sierra the ball. They're doing a good job. This ball is taken in by number 17, Isabella Muniz. Up to the wing. She dribbles over, passes it through to the Venice Indians. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, this is trouble. And the goalkeeper, that ball is going to go in. It's going to be a goal. What hustle by the senior captain, Emma Mogford. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The goalkeeper came out. She thought she could get to the ball in time. They kind of got to the ball simultaneously, and she just didn't. The goalkeeper just didn't get a good grip on the ball, and Emma shot it with her left foot, and the ball goes in. This is a fantastic lead for your Venice Indians. Again, your Venice Indians, who have a record 7 wins and 8 losses, are currently beating the Bobcats, who come in with 10 wins and 4 losses. But you can't always go by wins and losses because it's all about who they play. We do know that Venice Indians, they do go and play a very tough schedule. They go to showcases where they play some of the best teams in the state, and that's why their record is not the greatest. In fact, a few years ago, when they made it to the state championship, they didn't have the greatest record either because Coach Gary always makes sure that he has his team ready for championship game. He does not want them to hit the field and be intimidated. He wants to get them ready all year long by playing big games so when they step on that field for the championship, they feel like they've been there before. And that's how Gary does things here in Venice, and that's why they've had multiple visits to the state championship. Number 6 with the ball does some fantastic dribbling. That's Durancel. They send it up to Sierra, and Sierra sends it off of a Venice Indian. That was off of Paige Evans, who was playing some fantastic defense back there. I mean, it's not easy marking Sierra Spurk. So, so far holding her scoreless. She's had many games that I know of that she scored 4 goals on her own. Quick sub for the Bobcats. Here's the corner kick. Wow. That ball may have been going in, but was saved by Adams. This is why the coaches have their team on the goal when there's a corner kick. That's going to be offsides on Ella, but the ball is going to roll all the way back to the goalkeeper. This is a rivalry game for Venice. North Port and Venice, they always have tough matches. They're both very well coached teams, very good athletes, and doing a great job. Another big kick. It looks like Indy's going to get there. It looks like the defender got there first and kicked the ball out of bounds, but it will be a throw-in for the Indians. They throw it in, and it's going to be a corner kick. I'm not sure I agree with that call. The young lady does a great job boxing out Catherine Dalton, but Catherine's able to get the corner. And Catherine kicks it behind the goal. Again, sometimes you envision something in your mind, and it just doesn't come to fruition. Happens to me all the time. Sinith boots the ball out, tries to get it to Sierra. Sierra is taken down. That might have been a fireman's carry. Could have been a double leg. Not sure. Either way, it was a foul. Will be a free kick for the Bobcats. Looks like it's going to be taken by Sinith. Venice playing pretty shallow on this kick. Over to Fredolino. Fredolino sends a long ball to Ella. Ella's going to run it down. She's got Mogford open in the middle. Sinith comes back, covers Mogford. Mogford tries to turn, and Sinith just knocks it out of there. Mogford maybe gets away with a little bit of a push. Big shot, big miss by number 4, Catherine Dalton. More subs coming in for both teams. Looks like Indies going out. And the speedster, Layla Bartlett, coming in. Wait till you see the speed on this young lady with the red shoes. Those shoes are red because they're on fire. Send a ball all the way across the field. That's pretty nice. Going to be offsides. Easy call. Will be a free kick for the Bobcats, who are down currently by 2 goals in the first half. Another foul on Venice. The young lady, I want to say number 6, Isabella Duranzo, was dribbling the ball up the field, and her path was taken away by the Venice Indians. So it'll be another free kick. Katie needs to be ready for this one. Anything over the heads of the back line, Katie needs to come out and get this ball. And she does. Goalkeeper Katie Rainey picks up the ball. Has her nice yellow glove on so we can see her with the pink shirt. Big kick taken by Fredolino. She heads it. North Port takes control. Ball's passed up to Sierra. Sierra has the ball. She cuts in. And I cannot believe they didn't score, but there's still time. They kicked it right to Katie Rainey. Unbelievable. Catherine Dalton with the ball. Sends a long ball up to the speedster. A little too long, though. Jewel Medina gets to the ball first. She has control, passes it to the wrong team. Unfortunately, happens. And the other team, Northport, just passed it to the wrong team. It happens. Catherine Dalton to the wrong team. I think maybe with the sun going down, kids are getting colorblind. Both teams. Sierra with the ball, their speedster. There she goes. She's trying to go by the whole team. Oh my goodness. If she only had a player on her team that would have been running up the field with her, it would have been an easy tap-in goal. Sierra took on a couple of players. Amazing. You know, Paige Evans, a sophomore, she's young. She tried her best to play some defense. She did a good job. Just needed a little bit of help. This ball goes all the way across the field to Ella. Catherine Dalton with the ball, dribbles to her left and stops and goes and blows right by the defender. Emma Mogford calling for the ball. And, you know, Catherine Dalton saw her, but didn't put enough arc on the ball. It had to be a chip pass. Unfortunately, it wasn't, and the ball just kept going. Nice tackle by Emma Mogford. Sierra with the ball. And another foul. Another foul by, I believe that's number, let's see, 23, Nora Robertson. A little too physical. This is a dangerous spot here. Can't see the young lady's number who's taking it because her hair is very long, like my daughter. I want to say it's 14, though. Gianna Gregoire, the coach's daughter. She's setting up right-footed. Oh, off the crossbar. There's still a chance, though. The ball is cleared out. Wow. Look at that. Boom. Right off the crossbar. Unbelievable. Well, they actually called a foul after that. Must have been a push in the back. Brooke will take this, and she does. Saneeth, the captain, controls the ball. Ball's quickly turned over. Emma with the ball. She gets it to Catherine Dalton. Catherine Dalton sends it up to Bartlett. Bartlett fighting. Drops it off to Catherine Dalton. Over to Fredolino. They switch the field. Well, they try to switch the field, but it's taken by North Port. And number 6 sends the ball. Durancel, the junior, sends the ball up, and it's sent out of bounds by Amara Chamberlain. Big throw-in. Coach's daughter, Gianna Gregoire. She's playing very well tonight, controlling the midfield. It's a very good job by the defender. I want to say that's number 17, Isabella Muniz, stepping up and intercepting that pass. Very good job. All right, they just subbed. Looks like Tatum Schilling is back in the game, which I'm glad to see that because that's my kid, obviously. But obviously she's not feeling all that well, so coach is doing a good job taking it easy on her. Here's a long shot. Top of the 18 on the ground. Easy pickup for Katie Rainey. Number 20, Amanda Saneeth, takes the ball. Gets there. Tatum Schilling with the ball. Tatum Schilling loses the ball. What a great job. Look at you go, young lady. Look at that. I love it. Paige Evans, a sophomore, going against the stud from North Port, Sierra Spurk, and just doing a great job. That was good defense. I'm not saying that Sierra hasn't had opportunities to score, but Paige is playing fantastic. Tatiana Jara in the game. Tatiana Jara and my daughter and her father won a state championship in 3v3 at ESPN Wide World of Sports many years ago when the kids were younger. Tatiana Jara is a very good center midfielder. Emma Mogford tries to get it to Tatum Schilling. Just misses her. Ball's bouncing around here. Amara Chamberlain steps up, gets it to Jara. Jara passes it a little too far. This ball goes to Gregoire. Tatum Schilling loses the ball to Gregoire, but it's good to see her on the field again. They send the ball up. Looked like it was offsides, but no. This ball still in bounds. Taken by Nora Robertson. Her and Saneeth battling it out. Saneeth, number 20, the sister of Emma. And number 14, Gianna Gregoire, heads it out of bounds. Will be another throw-in by Nora Robertson. Nora with the throw to Tatum Schilling. Tatum swings and misses with her head. Gets it back by Saneeth. That was very nice of them. Tatum passed it over to Fredolino. Oh, this is trouble. This is trouble. Emma is fast, but not fast enough. Oh, she tries with her left foot, and it's just wide. Watch this. Left foot, boom, but no shakalaka. Ugh. If she scores, we say boom shakalaka, but she didn't. That was very good. Saneeth with the ball. Number 20, Amanda, dribbling the ball up the field. Passes it over to, I believe that is number 6, Isabella Duranzo. Tatum Schilling, nice first touch. She switched the field over to Chamberlain. Chamberlain passes it over to Ella. Ella has the ball, goes to her left, passes it through to the other team. Unfortunately, she had a good thought going there. Everything doesn't always work out perfectly. And Robertson passes it up. So right now we got, oh, they called a foul. Didn't look like much there. Looked like she lost her footing like everyone else has been doing tonight. But will be a free kick for the Bobcats, who are currently down by 2 goals to the home team, your Venice Indians. Sierra lining up. Sierra with the kick. Venice gets their head on it. Fredolino with the ball. Sends it to the middle to Tatum Schilling. Has a bad touch, but she still has control of the ball. Tatum Schilling with the ball. Sends it up to Bartlett. The ball's cleared. Nora Robertson comes up and grabs it. Tatum Schilling takes control. Tatum Schilling, oh, she takes a tumble, but she's demonstrating some ball skills right now. I like that. I like that. Brooke comes up to take this kick, and if you don't know Brooke, she can put the ball in the goal from here. She's done it before. She sends it in. Oh, it's cleared out by North Port. Over to Sierra. They try their best not to let her turn. Tatum Schilling has the ball. Tatum Schilling loses the ball. North Port loses the ball. Fredolino has the ball. And she passes it. Seneath comes up with the ball, and Seneath kicks it out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for your Venice Indians, the leading Venice Indians. About 7 minutes left in the game. Tatiana Jara, ball goes off on her shin. Will be a throw-in. Seneath grabs it, and she is going to give it to her big sister. I would have told her big sister that I will take this throw. You go over there. But she's showing a little respect to the team captain. Although I do think the younger Seneath might be a little taller than the older Seneath. So there could be some intimidation there. Duranzo with the ball, doing a great job at midfield, distributing the ball. Great dribbling. Look at her go. I think she just went through half the team. Robertson kicked in the, or pushed in the back. Jara sends it up. And now Fredolino sends it to the goalkeeper on the other team. Got to settle that ball down. Simple passes. Don't always have to kick it deep. Ooh, Sierra, she envisioned getting the ball. She envisioned getting the ball, but it bounced up and hit her in the face. Hopefully she's okay. Well, she'll be okay if this goes through and she scores a goal. Goal for your North Port Bobcats. Finally, they get on the board with about 5 minutes left in the half. They close the gap. The score is now your North Port Bobcats 1 and the Venice Indians 2. That was trouble. That was a nice pass. Here's the replay. Not that we want to see it again because that's the visiting team. Nice finish. Kept it low, put it on frame. And the score is 2-1 now in favor of your Venice Indians. Looks like that is going to be the half. Obviously oh, that's right, the halves are only 40 minutes, my bad. Professional soccer, the halves are 45. I apologize for that. But very exciting game so far, back and forth. Both teams have had some opportunities. I know I've mentioned some names more than others because they happen to have their number showing, or I can see their number, or they've touched the ball more than others. So I apologize if your daughter's name or granddaughter's name hasn't been called yet. I will do my best to see their numbers and call out their names. It's very hard. As I get older, I need glasses, but I'm looking through the top of my glasses, so I'm watching the field through this glass, and I'm reading with my glasses on. I look like my brothers and sisters who are older than me, and they need glasses, and they wear them like grandmas and grandpas. I'm becoming grandma and grandpa. But anyways, we are here at Powell Davis Stadium, the home of your Venice Indians. And we are currently in a game where we are winning. And this is a very good game. And we just want to thank you all for watching tonight. You know, tonight's video is streamed on Vibrant Aspect Media. Vibrant Aspect Media. We appreciate all of our sponsors that have helped make this broadcast possible, bringing it live to you for those of you who can't be here at the game, whether you're in Florida, you're in Venice, you're in another state, in another country. Vibrant Aspect Media brings it to you live. If you would like your company to advertise on our broadcast tonight, feel free to contact us at vibrantaspectflorida@gmail.com. That's VIBRANTASPECT Florida@gmail.com. vibrantaspectflorida@gmail.com. A big thanks to Lux Realty and Tri-County Land Development. Once again, that is Lux Realty, Luxe Realty. If you need something sold, you need to find a home, you call Lux Realty. Why? Because obviously they take their money and they give it right back to these kids in our beautiful town of Venice. So thank you to Lux Realty and Tri-County Land Development for being our spotlight sponsors tonight for the girls soccer. Join them by helping sponsor Venice Athletics. And if you're looking to buy or sell a home in Southwest Florida region, give Lux Realty a call today. All right, we're going to take a little break with your Venice Indians 2, the visiting Bobcats 1.
Tri-County Land Development, servicing the Charlotte, Sarasota, and Manatee areas for over 19 years. Quality workmanship in residential and commercial site development ensure that what you need is done right the first time. Tri-County Land Development.
changing. Sorry, I've been missing down the road I've left behind. Everything is clear now, I've been getting better. How could I have been so blind?
Tri-County Land Development, servicing the Charlotte, Sarasota, and Manatee areas for over 19 years. Quality workmanship in residential and commercial site development ensure that what you need is done right the first time. Tri-County Land Development.
All right, welcome back. Getting ready to kick off the second half, see if the Indians can hang on. They'll start with the ball. This time the Indians in the green are going from left to right. The Bobcats in the white from right to left. Chamberlain passes it back to Brooke. Ball goes up to Jewel. Passing nicely. I don't seem to like it too much because if you lose the ball back there, they have some dangerous players. Big kick by Indy. Tries to send it up. The ball is cleared to number 6, Isabel Duranzo. Sierra with the ball. Being chased all over the field. Takes a shot with her left leg and misses it. I tell you what, Paige Evans, I hope she got some Gatorade to drink because that girl is just chasing their #1 goal scorer for the North Port and also probably the area, Sierra. Doing a great job. I'm pretty confident, and I hope, no one takes this the wrong way, but I'm pretty confident Sierra's probably going to get a goal tonight. I don't know too many people that can shut her down. She's just that good. So confident that Venice is likely going to need another goal to win this thing tonight. Not that I know anything, but that's my 2 cents. The Ave Maria commit. She's going to kick this one. Corner kick. This one's for Opie and Omi. Here we go. Let's see what she does with it. Boom. It's perfect. Oh, and it's a save. And then it's headed. She almost put it in the goal for Omi and Opie from Utah. I mean, she almost, unbelievable. It was almost an Olympico goal. An Olympico goal is when the person taking the corner kick curves it all the way into the goal. Amazing. Omi and Opie, that's what she did for you guys. Amazing. I wonder what she'll do for Uncle Lance. Chamberlain in the middle of the field. Oh, the ball's kicked. Sierra's got it. She shoots, and it's saved, and the ball is cleared out. Sierra with the opportunity, but what a great save by Katie Rainey of the Indians. Fantastic. Will be a throw-in, though, by number 10, Alana Duque. She throws it in, and it's an errant touch, and the ball goes out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in. Chamberlain throws it in to Jewel Medina. Over to Brooke. Brooke sends it up. And that ball is out of bounds. Will be a throw-in for North Port. This is number 21. No, it's not 21 because they don't have a 21 on their team. Must be 22. Her hair's in the way. It is 21. I'm sorry, but number 21 is not on the roster. Boom. Oh, my goodness. What a rocket of a shot by Gregoire. The ball is on frame, going in the goal, and Katie Rainey makes an unbelievable save to punch the ball over the goal. Northport now with a corner kick, see if they can do anything with it. Great play by Rainey. A little bit of pressure right now by Northport. Venice has gotten lucky a few times here. Trying to clear the ball is Chamberlain. They still can't clear it. Chamberlain sends it up to Tatum Schilling. Tatum Schilling loses the ball. Goes to Northport. Number 6 sends it all the way across the field, a little too heavy, and it goes out of bounds. Number 6, Durancel, a little too heavy. Kick out to Amara Chamberlain, goes off her stomach, has a crazy curve on it, goes out of bounds. Tatum Schilling gets the ball. She gets boxed out. Nice play. They're battling. Nice toe poke. Goes off. Don't know if I agree with that, but referee says it goes off on Tatum Schilling. Loses the ball in the throw-in. Number 6, Durancel sends it across. Oh, this is going to be a foul. It's going to be a foul on Paige Evans against Spurk. Going to be a free kick just outside the 18. They're going to set up a wall here, I'm sure. Referee's moving the wall back way more than 10 yards. That's ridiculous. but I'm not sure what the heck just happened there. The ball is kicked and cleared by Tatum Schilling. They switched the field to the other side. However, the ball went out of bounds first. It is North Port's throw. North Port getting the upper hand here in the second half. Big throw goes out on Chamberlain. Gregoire boxed out Tatum Schilling. And Indy, instead of passing it, she sends it up the field, hoping that someone's making a run on that. Catherine Dalton with the ball, dribbling. Nobody's making a run up top. Catherine Dalton fighting to get the ball back. Jewel hits the ground. Catherine Dalton with the ball again. Makes a turn. She's going. Now we got people making run. Jewel Curcio with the ball. Cleared out by Saneeth. Sub coming in. Mogford in the game. Ball goes off. Catherine Dalton will be a throw-in for North Port. There's a big throw. Jewel Medina with the ball. She sends it up. Looks like Ella on the run. Ella's got the ball. Is she going to get the shot off? No, she doesn't. But it is going to be a corner kick for your Venice Indians. Looks like Tatum Schilling will kick this one. And who is she going to kick it for? Bud and Laura. This is for Bud and Laura. Oh, she just laid it off real quick. There's the shot. The ball. Oh, it was going in. That one was for Bud and Laura. That was a corner kick. Bud and Laura's corner kick. They call a foul. Tatum tried to be slick. Tried to drop it off quickly. Venice with the ball. Pass it over to Jewel. Jewel has control of it. Drops it off to Paige. The ball is stolen. This is trouble. And that is a goal. That is the equalizer. The score is North Port 2 and your Venice Indians 2. Unbelievable. You mess around with the ball on the defensive side and you turn it over and you get bit. And that's what happens. So it happens. They're kids. They try their best. Now we have an even game here in the second half. More subs coming in for North Port. Looks like number 10 is leaving the game, Decay. Mara Chamberlain with the ball. Playing pass and go with Tatum Schilling. Tatum sends it over to Nora. Nora loses the ball. And Spurk is off and running. Sends it outside. The cross is made and an easy pickup. Big kick. The first one on it. Oh, there's a nice pass to Ella. Ella's got to take this girl 1v1. Instead, she passes it to the other team. Tried her best. It's not what she envisioned, but hey, it was a good effort. Brooke does a great job here boxing out. She clears the ball. Indy's going to try to save it, and she's unable to. Will be a throw-in for the Bobcats. Bobcats picking up 2 goals here in the second half to tie the game. Another sub coming in for North Port. Looks like number 2, Kayla Peeler. Peeler with the throw-in. Indy to Jewel. Catherine Dalton gets the ball, loses the ball. Catherine still dribbling, and she goes down hard. Brooke with the kick. Won by Mogford again. Mogford drops it off to Chamberlain. Chamberlain to Schilling. Oh, there's a nice pass. Oh, he's going to call offside. So I didn't have a good look at it, and he did. So we're going to say the referee had a good look at it. There's a cross. Mogford. Jewel with the ball, but they call a foul. Looks like Venice all of a sudden wants to start picking it up again. Free kick by Seneath. There we go. That's some good soccer right there. Mogford wide open in the middle. They tried to get her the ball, and they weren't able to do that. That's a very good thought by Ella. Jewel with the ball. Passes it over to Schilling. Schilling with the ball. She's dribbling over to Jewel. Sends it through. Tries to get it to Mogford. Wow, that was some very good soccer right there. Great teamwork. It's going to go off on Venice. It's going to be a throw-in for North Port. But Venice seemed to have a little bit of a spark since that last goal by North Port. Throw in for North Port. Big throw. Brooks there. This is trouble here for Venice. North Port's on the attack. Got a girl wide open in the middle. I believe that's number 8, Hambrick. Goalkeeper picks it up. They could have got the ball to Hambrick. It would have been over. Indy with the ball. Sends it behind Schilling. It was not on purpose. The ball was cut off by Katie Rainey. Makes a little mistake there. But hey, we're allowed to make some mistakes here and there. Be a handball. Everybody's seen it. Crowd went crazy. Big boot out to Ella. Ella sends it over to Mogford, goes past Mogford. Everybody's heading the ball. Seneath with the ball. Toe poked away by Medina. Sent up to Spurk. Referee in the way. Ball's cleared out, sent out of bounds. Get a fresh start. Another throw in. Big throw. Tatum Schilling heads it out over to Indy. Indy lets it go by. Sends it long. Hoping that Emma Mogford can run it down. Send it back to the goalkeeper. Indy Ruda sends it to Mogford, but she was clearly offsides. Not even close. It's a good thought, just not good execution. Seneath heads the ball over to her teammate, although it's taken by Fredolino, drops it off for Judson. Back up to Tatum Schilling. Tatum Schilling sends it up to Fredolino. This is trouble. And it's going to be a goal! What a shot, what a play, what pressure! And the Venice Indians take a 3-2 lead. Fantastic pressure. Very good, very good. We're all happy again. That's what it took. It took a tying goal from North Port for Venice to step up their game and start playing some soccer again. Fantastic. That is a clear foul on Mogford. It was an accident. I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to just talk to her or what? It was an accident. He gives her a card because their coach might have said something about the numerous times that she was fouled. I have no idea, but that play did not deserve a card. That was ridiculous. Will be a free kick. Seneath will take it. Wearing her captain band. Talking to Gregoire. I have to apologize to Malia Hambrick's family because my eyes are so blurry that I'm calling her the wrong name because I look for the wrong number. So I apologize, but your daughter, Malia, is playing a fantastic game tonight, and she's only a freshman. What a bright future that young lady has. Big kick by Seneath. Amara Chamberlain. Over to Medina. Out by Gregoire. Another sub coming in. Looks like Tatum Schilling going out of the game. And I'm not sure who's coming in. That might be Mogford coming back in the game. Throw in for the Indians. Threw it right to accidentally the other team. Here's a big throw. Sierra. That was a terrible call by the referee. There was shoulder to shoulder. Yes, she was leaning into the young lady. I did say my eyes are bad, so you guys saw the replay. Can we see the replay again? No, that is a terrible call. But whatever. Refs don't always get it right. That was very good defense, very good hustle. That young lady knew if she didn't get there, it was going to be a shot on goal and possible a goal. Seneath and Gregoire lined up. Not sure which one's going to take this. Looks like Gregoire is going to take it. She's lined up. Wow, what a shot. What a free kick. Had a nice little spin on it. Spun that bad boy top left corner. It really looked like Katie Rainey got a bad jump on it. If you watch her in the replay, she didn't react until very end. Yeah, she didn't see it. So the wall kind of fell apart. So the wall was supposed to block the ball. There was a gap in the wall, and the ball went right through the gap. So the wall didn't quite work like it was supposed to. But what do you do? We have a tie game, 3-3. We expected nothing less than that from these two teams, always battling. Score is now 3-3 here in the second half. Jewel Medina settles the ball down. Is going to send it out to Chamberlain. She touches it with her right foot. Chamberlain with the red shoes loses the ball. It will be Indian throw-in. The ball's headed down. Chamberlain sends it up. Indy Fredolino gets knocked down. Indy pressuring. More pressure on the keeper. Keeper kicks it out. All right, so a little bit of speed back there for North Port. Thought we had a little bit of a fast break with Catherine Dalton, the Ave Maria commit. It is now water break. Wow, what an exciting second half, or what we call the third quarter. 3 goals are scored. 3 goals. Actually, no. 4 goals were scored in the third quarter. Unbelievable. That's a lot of scoring. All right. Here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. And it's going to be a good one. I mean, that third quarter was amazing. Who is going to step up and win this game? So Northport started the game with 12 players on the field instead of 11. But happens all the time. You may think it doesn't happen, but it does happen. Coaches tell the kids who's in, who's out, and you won't believe this, but sometimes the kids don't listen. Like the coach is talking and they're just not listening. So those things happen. Not that we're blaming the kids. Could have been the coach's fault. But I was a school teacher for 15 years, and I know how things work. Well, one coach is being removed from the bench. Not sure what that's all about. Maybe they have too many coaches on the bench, or there's strict rules in high school, so maybe they had too many coaches, or no cards for giving or anything like that. So So it's the clock is running, and there is a chance that these minutes will be added to the end of the game. Here we are, starting over again here. And that was clearly an offsides. The referee was not in place to make the call, clearly was offsides. That is the biggest bad call I have ever seen in soccer. The referee was 30 yards up the field. He is supposed to be in alignment with the last defender. Wasn't even close. The referee needs to look at the instant replay on the Jumbotron because that was ridiculous. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I cannot believe the coaches are not saying anything, although, you know, you can't get on the refs too much because that's why nobody wants to ref. North Port has the first lead of the game at 4-3. They're playing very hard. They're playing very well. I always tell my kids it's not how you start the game, but it's how you finish that counts. The ball sent up to Sierra. She's going to try to take this on. She sends a nice through ball over to who knows what number. Back to Sierra, back to the goalkeeper. Makes a great play. Man, my eyes are so bad that number 6, number 8, number 9, they all look alike. Unbelievable. Gregoire with the ball. And the referee gives the ball to North Port. Big throw. There's a nice play by Mogford. Great job hustling. Again, Northport with the lead, 4-3. They've been battling back all night. Do our Indians have what it takes to battle back now? Kick from Seneath, intercepted. Mogford drops it off. Send it up. Ella with the ball. Sends it across, going to go right to the goalkeeper. Ella, she likes to cut the ball back and chip it over the top. That time it had too much pace on it. Definitely looking for one of her teammates running onto the ball. Another big throw. Fredolino clears the ball. Chamberlain lets the ball go out of bounds. Smart play because it is the Venice Indians' ball. Chamberlain knew the ball was kicked by Northport. Instead of touching it, let it run out. Looks like Tatiana Jara is coming in the game, and Indy Ruda is exiting the game. Claire Woody, the freshman, playing up top now. Ball goes off on North Port. Big throw by Chamberlain. Fredolino tries to kick it up the field. Jara kicks it out of bounds. Robertson with the ball, sends a through ball. That was a brilliant pass. Hoping to find someone running onto it, and she does. The ball sent across, and the goalkeeper picks it up. What fantastic hustle. Big kick. Won by Venice. Spacing is terrible in midfield. Out of 22 players, 20 of them are in the center circle. Great defense by Robertson. She dribbles the ball up, looking for a runner. She sends it deep. Goalkeeper comes out. It's going to be close. And the goalkeeper picks it up. That ball goes out of bounds. Number 8, Malia Hambrick now leaving the game. And I believe number 10, Alana Duque, is coming in for her. Both players played well. Jara with the ball, tries to turn, gets it to Fredolino, sends it up to Ella. Ella with the ball. Nice footwork. Boom, there goes another long one. Intercepted by the defense. Woody, number 15, gets the ball. She's the freshman. She's going to send a through ball. It was almost brilliant. That ball gets through there. The equalizer would have taken place. All right, that's going to be North Port ball. Now they have a good throw. Luckily, they threw it right to Venice. Trying to get the ball through over to Fredolino in the middle. Fredolino sends a long ball to Woody. Woody gets the ball. And the defense is just too good, too fast. Throwing your Venice Indians. Chamberlain making a run, asking for the ball. The ball's cleared out. Venice takes control of it. Brooke sends it in. Fredolino tried to get it to Emma Mogford, who looked like she was offsides, but no call. So maybe she wasn't. Big kick. Jewel Medina takes control of the ball. She's getting fouled, and the referee calls it. Tatum Schilling must not be doing so well with her injury because we haven't seen her in a while. Her night must be over, unfortunately. Coaches maybe protecting her a little bit. Coach Gary does a great job of taking care of his players. There's a nice cross. Again, the game should end at 80 minutes. However, since play was stopped a couple of times, the official likely, here's a ball stolen, here's a nice through ball. This could be it here. Nobody there, nobody home. Nice cross by Ella, and just nobody in the box on the back post for the Indians. Looks like they're subbing in. I believe, I'm going to say Tatiana Jara, the 3v3 champ, leaves the game, and the Ave Maria commit comes in. Catherine Dalton, I think, if my eyes are correct. North Port with the ball. They send it long. A lot of kickball right now. It doesn't really look like great soccer. Ella with a nice flick pass to Catherine Dalton. She sends it across to the side of the net. That's okay. It was a good effort. Nice pass by Ella. The lefty goalkeeper kicks it out to number 10, Duque. Duque's dribbling and gets tripped up by Medina. Accidental trip. All right, looks like number 2, Peeler's going to kick this. Sends it into Gregoire. Gregoire, dangerous player. Goes right by Medina. What a shot. What a shot. The goal with her right foot, curves it in. Katie Rainey thought clearly that the ball was going wide, and it did not go wide. It went out of her reach. It was just a fantastic shot. I think if Katie would have dove for it, I don't believe she would have saved it anyways. It was just out of her reach. That could be the nail in the coffin for your Venice Indians. Long ball, and the goalkeeper will scoop it up. Take a little bump in the process. The score is now North Port Bobcats 5, Venice Indians 3. What a comeback. We're talking a team that was down 2-0 at halftime, put 5 goals up on the Venice Indians in the second half. The second half score, 5 North Port, a 1 for Venice. Again, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Big throw for North Port. Goes out of bounds on North Port. Will now be a throw-in for the Indians. Brooke swings and misses. Gregoire with the ball. Pushes Fredolino off the ball to win it. It's not easy to do. Fredolino, very good player, very tough, physical. There's another shot, and the ball goes in by Gregoire. The score is now North Port 6, the Venice Indians 3. This is a fantastic shot. The timing by Katie Rainey was off just a little bit. That ball was fantastic. What a great shot. Congratulations to Gregoire, and congratulations to her dad. I know he's over there coaching. Must be fun to watch. Catherine Dalton with the ball. Makes a nice turn, and as she's getting harassed the whole time. This game is now officially out of reach. It's North Port High School 6, the Venice Indians 3. The Venice Indians will chalk up another loss in the season, and the Bobcats will go to 11-4-1 on the season. What a fantastic win for the Bobcats after being down 2-0 at halftime. Ball is headed out by Northport, taken by Chamberlain. Tatiana Jara fights for the ball. Sineath, Northport sends it out. Big throw for Northport. Goes out of bounds. Not yet, actually. Still in play. Little bit of a injury where we had Sineath bumping into Mogford. Mogford goes down, takes the brunt of it. She gets up. Hopefully she's okay. She's pretty tough. There she goes. She's running it off. Fantastic to see. Great opportunity for Venice. Doesn't pan out, but that's okay. Venice just kind of kicking the ball around right now. Nice pass out here. Sends it across to Sierra. She gets her chest on it, but unable to control it. If she's able to bring that down, she's going to chalk up a goal. Gregoire with the ball again, out dueling numerous Indians. Chamberlain with the slide tackle. And the foul is called on Northport. I did not see a foul there. I'm not sure what happened. Looks like Chamberlain tried to box the young lady out. There was really no call. There should have been no call. Woody with the turn. Number 17 in Mogford racing for the ball. Number 17 is Muniz, showing some speed. Robertson with the ball. Great turn. And Robertson sends it way too long. And it doesn't matter because Mogford was offsides, so it doesn't really matter. Our score now, the Bobcats 6, the Indians 3. The ball sent up. I believe that's number 19, Ashley Cedrus with the ball. Catherine Dalton now has it. Sends it across, tries to get it to Mogford, who was wide open. Muniz clears it. Tatiana Jara takes the ball, passes over to Fredolino. Fredolino over to Robertson. Robertson tries to send a through ball, and it's stopped by North Port. Some subbing coming in. Looks like Woody's going out. And Bartlett coming in. Game typically stops at 80 minutes, but since there was some stoppage, the referee is going to add some time on. Bartlett with the ball, has a bad touch, and the goalkeeper comes out and picks it up. Bartlett gets a good touch on that ball. Unfortunately, she didn't, but if she did, she might have had herself a goal tonight. And that is the ball game. A game that started off with fireworks for your Lady Indians and ended up with a bunch of smoke. Unfortunately, the Indians started off strong and the Bobcats finished even stronger. We are so happy that all of you joined us tonight. And again, thank you to Bud and Laura. Thank you to Omi and Opie. Thank you to Grandma and Grandpa Chamberlain. We are so happy you guys joined us tonight. I do want to give a shout out to Vibrant Aspect Media. Again, Vibrant Aspect Media. They are streaming this game live to you so you can watch your grandkids and children and nephews and nieces play soccer and have fun. We do appreciate all of our sponsors that have helped make this broadcast possible. If you would like your company advertise on our broadcast, feel free to contact us at vibrantaspectflorida@gmail.com. That's vibrantaspectflorida@gmail.com. A big thank you to Lux Realty and Tri-County Land Development for being our spotlight sponsor tonight for the girls soccer. I want you to join them by helping sponsor Venice Athletics. And if you're looking to buy or sell a home in Southwest Florida region, give Lux Realty a call, because once again, these people, okay, and these businesses that sponsor these kids here in Venice, they're giving their money that they earn right back to these kids in our community. So please support Vibrant Aspect Media. I want you to support Lux Realty. And there was one more. What's the other one? Land Development. Tri-County Land Development. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here with us tonight. The final score is North Port High School 6 and your Venice Indians 3. Good night, and we'll see you next time.